spec to the crew, calling all units. Driving all cars, part number 87. The Nissan GTR R35. We're gonna start with the acceleration test as always. I put the car at 1299 so that sort of have an idea. 1 mile drag race here on the Bonneville Salt Flats. I'm gonna hit a full nitro bar at the first checkpoint, which is the quarter mile. Half mile, and then we finish at exactly 1 mile. Performance spec we are looking at, so we are looking at 22 to 24 seconds. That's sort of the times that we get here. 23.2. That is sort of average. The fastest cars in performance spec, they do a 22.8, 22.9 and such. I think the Hurricane did a 22.8 or 9. Next up, Topspeed. Well, we don't know for sure, so hopefully it put me on the bridge and not under it. Never know with this game. Yeah, of course, it put me completely under it, so I have to zoom in a bit more. And it just doesn't want to do that, does it? It's unbelievable. This game sometimes is unbelievable. Okay. Eventually it wants to put me up there. Let's see what we can get out of it. Performance spec, we should be looking 400 kilometers an hour plus. I think the Hurricane did 411, 12, something like that. Of course without slipstream, because I heard already that in circuit spec it beats the Celine. It can do 465 kilometers an hour, so this can definitely go to over 400 as well, I think. Gonna hit the nitro after the turn, which is upcoming now. .409, and it is far from the limiter, so this thing is pretty fast. The Pagani Huayra can do 427, 428. The Nissan Fairlady is the fastest performance spec with 434 kilometers an hour, but that is with slipstream. This will come very close. I already know that now. If it can do 410, 411, something like that. The brakes are also decent, although they seem to be locking the wheels. Let's throw it over our little test track that we always do and see how it handles there, which is a bit bumpy, twisty, and some jumps there as well. So let's have a look. Acceleration is pretty neat though, although it was average on the salt flat, but yeah, it's a bit off-road there, it's not really asphalt. Bit of wheel spin, but it has the power, it has a grip, so handling seems pretty okay to me. And it can apparently also wall ride. Let's test that. Yep, you do not lose much speed with it. It's a wall rider. Has a bit of wheel spin, so that's probably a downer of it. But it reacts pretty quickly, the brakes are decent. Even through this understeer corner, which many cars went straight ahead there on this test. Also the bumpy corner. Had to go off throttle only, not even hard braking needed there. Let's see how he can handle the jumps. Pretty stable landings. And pretty fast as well. I'm pretty sure there are faster cars out there, but brakes are also decent, handling is decent. This is not a bad car, that is for sure. It's stable on landing. And it has the power to pull you out of a corner, like I just tested there with a little handbrake tap. Might lack a bit of acceleration compared to other cars, but it's pretty stable. It reacts pretty quickly. But it's not like the acceleration is a minus or something. Definitely isn't. And from what I hear, if you put it at 1497, let's do that. Wheel spin is less because it has more grip at 1497, and the jumps are still stable, although that's a big one there. Yep, quick reactions. Doesn't slide about. This is a pretty grippy thing, I can tell you that. If you do this with other cars, you're gonna be in trouble. You're gonna slide all over the place. And you hardly get any movement in this one. It instantly puts you out of corners. Go on the power and it's gone again. Might not be the fastest around, it might not have the fastest acceleration, but grip it definitely has. And handling is therefore pretty damn good. Wheel spin still about 80 kilometers an hour. and then you get some grip. If you start with your foot on the brake, that is. Spin the wheels and then go off. Yep. Definitely not a bad car. Nissan GTR. That is for sure. I will see you guys in the next one, and bye for now.